My name is Jan Benham and welcome to the Aroma Shop. Today I'm going to talk about the various pressing tools that we carry at the Aroma Shop, along with the makeup containers that we use to put the pressed makeup into, including pressed foundation, blusher, bronzers, concealers and eyeshadows. So we're going to start off with the 26 ml size containers. This is the smallest we have. And to start with the pressing tools, I use this pressing tool here and I still use it today. And how we use this is you also do need to get some pressing ribbon, which I get from the haberdashery. You can also use paper towel as well. So in order to make that, you also need tin pans, 26 ml. So we just literally place the powder in, place the pressing ribbon on top, and you just press down. If you want to use a clamp, that also works really well, and I would definitely use this as well, but I tend to use this one. So you can also get additional pressing tiles as well. Now, in order to put your finished product into, you need some makeup palettes. So we have the Go Pod, which is quite delightful for the single pressed eyeshadows. And here is some finished eyeshadows. There's one. And here is another. Now, we don't just use this for eyeshadows. I also put some of my pressed makeup into. This is actually a concealer that is useful for redness on the skin. So this is my own personal concealer. As you can see, it's been used. And it's a concealer that has been waxed and oiled. So it's been poured into the tin pan and then just used and then put into the container. So this is my personal concealer. And then we have this container here that contains, it's magnetic. And another example, these tiles, not the tiles, sorry, these tin pans are made from tin, not from aluminum. So they're magnetized and they don't rust, which is what you need. So we place these into this container. So you can see here, this is made from paper, so it's eco-conscious. And as you need, you just take them out and add some new eyeshadows, whatever you wish. They do last a long, long time. I just bought my own personal palette here that I've had for many years. It even came to Canada with me last time. That would be about almost 4 years ago now. And so when I finish with one eyeshadow, I just put in another eyeshadow. And it works really well. Nothing falls out, magnetized, and job done. So next one we look at is the 36 ml Go Pod, and this is the 36 ml Go Pod. And what I have here is a finished product, which is actually a concealer, but I use this as a primer for eye makeup. So this is again just poured into the tin pan, and then you can put it into the Go Pod. And for pressing, you can still use you can use one of these on top of your finished product, and you can still use this to push down. But in this case, I would recommend using the clamp, which in another podcast I have shown how to use the clamps. And then we have the 59 ml Go Pod. So this is the 59 ml size, and this is the pressing tile. And actually they are like this once the white cover has been taken off. So this is just a white covering, and they are actually clear. So we use this to press down. So in order to do that, you need to use 2 pressing clamps to do this. And again, it's on another video of how to use it. I personally use my pressing tool like this, but the pressing clamps work well. Products that I make with this is a pressed foundation I made the other day, which is ready to go. And I also don't just use it for pressed foundations. This is also a green color corrector, which once you swirl around the different colors, comes on a slightly tinge of green. And so it's quite delightful in there. And I also even put eyeshadows in as well. This is collection of eyeshadows there and there. And this is my own personal eyeshadow that I use on a daily basis. You see it's been well used and abused. Now you might have noticed that I have some little a logo sitting on some of the eyeshadows. I don't know if you can see that. And how I get this is I use a tool that I had made with JB on there. And all you do is once you've made your pressed finished powder or pressed powder, you just get a piece of saran wrap or cling film, put it on top and just press down. Job done. So that is the collection that we carry currently at the Aroma Shop of pressed tools and also the makeup palettes that go with it. So please feel free to ask any questions, and I hope you have a great day wherever you may be, and it's bye for now.